Oh. It's been a while since we've sat at this computer and played a couple games. It's been far too long. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a game that every other YouTuber has done. But there's gonna be one difference. Ours, this one, right here, right now that you are watching, is going to be the best that there ever has been. I don't know how, because I've not touched it yet. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it will be the best. But to start any game, we have to create a brand new world. This is the most challenging part of any Minecraft game. Trying to figure out the name. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to World Name Generator and do it that way, because that way all of the difficulty is taken out of it. And I'm going to go with... Actually, I've got dice around here. I'm going to roll it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. 1 10-sided... It's focusing on me through the tiny hole. No, look at this. This is 1 10-sided dice. So you have 10 options here. And we go I'm going to do it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to roll it. And we get 8. So the 8th one down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Shadow Forest. Wow, that's a name. Welcome to the Shadow Forest. I mean, it's not a bad name at all. There could be much worse names out there. Here we are, starting appropriately in a forest. Oh my geez. Welcome to the Shadow Forest. Well, the first thing you do in any game is punch a tree. But we don't just punch a tree, we punch the trees of the Shadow Forest. It sounds so much more badass than it actually is. But it's an epic sounding name for what will eventually be an epic sounding playthrough. Now, I haven't played this game in a while, a good long while. So much so that I had to jump through about 12 hoops to try and log back in. It was like, hey, are you you? We've not seen you in a long time. We're just gonna make sure you're you and give you about 12 security questions and ask you to reset your password and then triple check your identity and also DNA test you and send us your driver's license, ID, and proof of address just so that we know you're you. I didn't have to do all that, but it would be intense if I did. Where are we starting? Let's go jump up on a tree of the Shadow Forest. What do we got? Just a forest. What is that? What is this? What is this? Oh, I just got sticks out of a tree. I mean, that makes sense. That's where you find sticks. Ooh, where did they come from? I don't mind. Let's go check out over here, because the first thing we got to do is... Hang on, are those bushes? Hang on, just a cotton picking minute. I just got to go see what's over here. What is one of these? Excusez-moi. What is one of these? Oh, it's a rose bush. Oh, very nice. Now I can decorate the Shadow Forest with thorned roses, just to add a bit more spike to the edge. Now, where are we going to... Sheep, I need you for to sleep, the sheep. Let's make ourselves a wooden sword, because we need one of those to live. I keep pressing tab. Is tab no longer a thing? Give this back. Take this with me. Heard a dog. I can have dog. Doge. Doggy. Doggy. You come hither to me. Stop. There we go. Nice. We got one wool. Need a few more. 1, 2. Cool. I heard another one. I saw another one. That's a chicken. I'll take it. That's not what I'm looking for. There's a lot of animals around here. I mean, it makes sense in a forest for there to be animals. Animals. Lots of dogs. It's like a dog park. The Shadow Forest, filled with thorned roses, is actually just a very nice dog park. It's a name of old that people just sort of really liked. It just stuck. Its actual name is like something significantly less epic, like Bob's Park. But that was too boring, so people spiced it up. Ooh. Ooh, oh hello. There's a hole. There's a hole in my ground, dear Liza, dear Liza. A hole. Lots of squibs. Where'd that third sheep go? I was looking for a sheep and it just vanished. The magical teleporting sheep. Or it turned into a wolf. Maybe it was a wolf in sheep's clothing so that I thought it was a sheep, but it wasn't. I mean, that would make sense. In no context. Because that's not how this works. But it would make sense. Why I can't find a sheep anymore. Because they've all vanished and turned into wolves. Or they're sheep in wolves. Pig. Pig. Pig here. Pig, pig, pig. 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 Pig, pig. 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 Come hither. Meet your permanent fate. Good job. You did it. As great as pigs are, and as adorable as they are as a baby, they're not sheep. And I need sheep for wool to sleep. Because the one thing that I really can't be bothered to do at all is just wait through the night in a hole in the ground. Because no, that's not fun for anyone. Not you, not me, nobody. Is that a chicken? Let's keep looking for raw mutton. Wait, mutton? That's a thing? Cool. I didn't know. At all. Ouch. I'm gonna kill myself just by being stupid at this rate. I'm gonna jump off so many things and just... Oh, you're dead now. Congratulations. You know what, though? This is oddly relaxing. Despite me being on a murderous crusade for the sheep, it's nice. It's relaxing. It's a cow. That is... Ow! That is, in fact, a cow. Fish. Fish! I'm going fishing with a sword. Yes. Good. Wow, what are these fish? Come. Wow. I'm going to be able to live forever just on sword fishing. Whoa! What are you? You're freaky. You drowned. What is that thing? What is going on in this game? I remember very little of it. It's the daytime. Why are you here? Do you just exist out in the waters? Monster Hunter. Whoa. We gotta go check that place out. Is that a sheep? Is that a sheep? That's a pink sheep! That's a pink sheep! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go see the pink sheep! It's a rare sight. The rarest sight of all. A naturally pink sheep. Unless it's not natural, and this is actually someone's just farmed sheep. In which case, I'm sorry for the fate of your sheep. But yeah, it had to happen at some point, right? Wool? Wool, 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 wool. Wool, wool, wool? Wood. Does it have to be the same color? Can I just dye it all? Red, red, and... I can't dye it. Bugger. Well, now I'm in the same situation that I was in before. Sheep. Well, now I'm gonna have definitely have a red bed. Cool, because that just now needs to get dyed red. Our epic quest for a bed has finally come to an end. A red bed. I like red bed. Personally, my preferred version is Red Bed Redemption, but I understand that some people prefer Red Bed Redemption 2, but I've not played it yet, so I have no opinions on it at the minute. Right. Let's climb to the top of the mountain. I am an expeditious climber, and I know exactly how to climb a mountain. All you do is break lots and lots of dirt so that you can place it directly underneath you. So that when you can't jump, you just can. And it's simple. Ooh, the night is almost here. But we still don't have a place for a house. So what I'm gonna have to do is just sleep out in the middle of nowhere. Egg. And another egg. And another one. What was that noise? It was like a swoosh. Was that just someone walking on snow? No? Okay, well... let's go to sleep. Because I don't want to wait through the night, because there'll be monsters around. I don't want to fight monsters. I don't think anyone wants to fight monsters. At least not yet. It's too scary. It's too spooky. No. We're on a grand quest now. In search of where our true home will lie. If we can get it next to a village, that'd be grand. That'd be grand. Let me make a thing. Let's make a couple of these. And with these, I'm gonna make a couple of these. One of this. Sorted. Cool. That's Zombino. Right, so now that we've got stone, this pickaxe is useless to me. Be gone! I don't need you anymore, because my friendship with wooden pickaxe is over. Best friend now. Cobble pick. I'm not sure if it's any quicker, actually. But it'll hopefully last longer, which is what she said. I don't know who she is, or why she said it. It just seems mean to me. But she definitely said it. To you too. I'm gonna leave you alone. And decide... wow, that's a lot of pigs. Ow! Look at them all. There's so many. Like, there's more than 2, which is like, wow, so many. Actually, I'm gonna get some more of this stone stuff, because, you know, when people get hungry, eating raw meat, usually not a good idea. Usually. So let's cook the meat, cook the fish, in a stone thing. A stone, you know, the stone thing. The thing that's stone. It's grand. The grand quest for a house. The greatest, most epic quest for a house. Not even for a house. For a location for a house. Not even a house. In the Shadow Forest. What a ridiculously epic name for such a non-epic thing so far. But it will be. It will be the greatest. The most epicest of the games that you will ever see and ever watch. Right? 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 Yes. I could have sworn I just heard like the lava pop. I'm gonna do a cook. I'm probably going about so many things so badly, but I cannot. Mutton. The fuck was that? Hello? Hi. I've never heard a noise like that before, and I didn't know that you just roamed around. I thought alpacas were like merchant things. I didn't know. Okay. This is news to me. Is my food almost done yet? I'm gonna leave. It's day 2 on our epic adventure. So far, the wild creatures look at me with confusion, and they tend to go about their business as usual. I stop on my adventure in search for food. I have some with me, so I cook it up, make it good, make it proper. On my adventures, I have found many strange things. A strange light coming from the bottom of a lake. Strange creatures in that lake seems to be emerging. Drowned. Zombies. Would suggest to me that there are more. Closer to where the source of this light is emanating from. The Shadow Forest so far has been friendly to me. I managed to find enough wool to create shelter, a place to sleep for the night. Beyond that, so far on the second day, very little has happened. The day remains uneventful, but we shall see where it goes from here. Strange alpaca, llama creatures threaten to spit at me, but I worry not. I know that should I not hurt them, they shall not bring harm to me. I pack up my camp, and I leave to continue my quest in search of a home. A grand home. Something that shall one day perhaps be more than a home, a settlement, a place for weary travelers to come and visit in this murky shadow forest. Yes. I think that's what it will be. But first, a home. To myself. Then a home to animals. Then a home for any that should wish to wander by. Yes. So, I say to you watching now, looking back the mementos of this adventurer's diary, I say to you, welcome. Welcome to what will Hello. I say to you, welcome to this grand adventure, and every adventure begins with but a single step. And what you are witnessing right here, right now, is that single step to greatness. That single step to glory. To having our names written down in the history of this world. As we adventure on. That was a good monologue. That was a good, adventuring monologue. Damn. I should do more improv stuff. Oh. It would appear that there's fire just in the ground. Stop. Stop it. Cool. There's a golden block right there. I have a feeling that could be useful. Is that going to destroy it, or am I going to get it? I think I just broke it. Oh well. Well, time to start a forest fire, I guess. Stop. Is it gonna burn? Is it gonna burn? Is it gonna burn? Are we good? We good. Okay, cool. Right, goodbye. Where? Where is nowhere. At the minute, it's saying, yes, this is a good place to build a home. I mean, I guess you just make it your home. That's what this whole thing's about, but with a good starting place, you can do so much more than, you know, what you could without a good starting place. Yep. Yep. Nope. 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 Up. 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 There's a lot more mountain scaling than I thought there would be. I'm gonna be honest. When I started the place, you know, called the Shadow Forest, I was expecting a lot of this, but no, there's a lot of this. I mean, maybe that's my own choice and my own doing, but still, there's a lot of climbing. In this randomly generated world, there is a lot of climbing, and I'm not sure I like it all. There's a lot of hopping and jumping and skipping, and not a lot of finding things. I don't know what the perfect place would look like, but so far, I've not found it, and we're approaching the 3rd day, and by now, you'd expect me to have found at least somewhere. It's a lot of exploring, but not a lot. I feel like there's just a lot of water everywhere. Am I on an island? Oh, that's a big tree. I think I'm just gonna have to clear out an area and claim it. This area is quite flat here, so I'm gonna go over there after I go to sleep again, and I'm gonna start clearing it out. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna clear it out, and that's gonna be the area that I claim as my own. Bed, we have bed, and we sleep. Welcome to the 3rd day of adventuring. We gonna go over there. Is that a zombie? I think it is. That's right, come face me. Hi. You're very, very slow in the water. Very, very slow. Good job. One. That way. No. Cool, you do that. I'm gonna just be over here, away from you. 3. 4. Ah, goddammit. No, well. This is a lot of monsters. Yeah, this is an appropriate place for, I think, the Shadow Forest to begin. Oh. Okay. Well then. There's that big tree that I saw. There's some iron down there that I saw. I think we've found the area. Excellent. This area is the area that I shall excavate, deforest this part of the Shadow Forest. and it shall become our home. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this first epic adventure in the world of Minecraft, specifically in the Shadow Forest, then please leave a like on the video, comment below telling me if I messed something up, or if you're just liking it and want to see more, also comment. And maybe even consider subscribing if you want to see where this epic saga goes. And until next time, did you know I'm English? Cheerio.